Right, so let's check the microphone real quick. So right, it's working, the microphone as well as the game sound. Right, so what better way to end this particular year with a horror stream? Right, so welcome to the stream, guys. We are taking a break from Souls and Souls like games, a much needed break. This is what I believe pretty much required, and it's getting pretty cold out here, and of course it's dark, and I've heard this is a nice game. It's kind of a psychological horror, not exactly a horror game, but there are definitely some horror elements in it. The music already feels pretty tense, pretty eerie. So should we begin? But most importantly, I am a very I am a pretty noob when it comes to aiming with a controller, right? So it's good that we have our aim assist enabled already. And aiming mode invert, right? Motion aiming, we don't want that. This we'll see. Do we have anything else? Let's switch off the motion blur, right? Because we are not good at aiming, so we'll keep it normal. Reason being, it's not a Souls game also, and of course because it's there is aiming involved in it. That's why we'll prefer the difficulty as we'll keep the difficulty as normal only. Let's see. What's up, gorgeous? Welcome to the stream.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
ये कैसी गेम है gorgeous? मतलब it's a psychological horror and काफ़ी souls और काफ़ी souls like game खेलने के बाद I decided कि it's a pretty famous psychological horror, a survival horror.
This story is a monster.
So I guess it's more cinematic.
Monsters wear many
मतलब not active horror game नहीं है ये. मतलब I don't think so that there are ghost or ghostly elements like that of that sort. So I'm also not very much aware, but I have heard quite a lot about this particular game. ये तो सब्सक्रिप्शन में है, PS5 की सब्सक्रिप्शन में है ऑलरेडी. Gorgeous. It's more of a story. मतलब it's more of a story. कैसे हो जय? आज पार्टी है. अच्छा आज पार्टी नहीं, मेरी पार्टी यही है ब्रो कि आई एम I'm watching a naked, fat, naked man on screen. This is my party, I believe. Just at the beginning of this game, it was supposed to be a horror game, but this is a horror game in some other sense. How is the brightness? Is the brightness okay? भाई मतलब at least there should have been clothes on. नहीं नहीं नहीं, अभी इतना जल्दी नहीं होगी गुरजस। मेरी कमाई जो, इतना जल्दी कमाई नहीं होती। वॉच आवर्स चाहिए होते हैं कमाई के लिए, मोनेटाइजेशन के लिए। एंड ऑफ कोर्स मतलब आपको पास अच्छा कंटेंट होना चाहिए। यू नीड टू पुट ऑन मतलब ज़्यादा वीडियोज़ एंड ऑल स्टफ। इज़ द ब्राइटनेस ओके गाइज? लेट मी सी एक बार।
Already gone.
गिव मी अ सेकेंड, लेट मी सी। ऑल्दो मैंने ब्राइटनेस पूरी मैक्सिमम ही रखी हुई है। कैसे हो सागर? नहीं 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 सागर, दिस इज़ द फर्स्ट वन ओनली। दिस इज़ द फर्स्ट गेम विच आई एम प्लेइंग। वो तो अच्छा ही है कंटेंट। नहीं मतलब मैं उस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बोल रहा था गुरजस कि वी नीड लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट वीडियोस। लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट वीडियोस जब तक नहीं होंगी तब तक वी वोंट गेट वॉच आवर्स। एंड लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट वीडियोस बनाना इज़ एक्चुअली टफ। यू नीड आइडियाज़, यू नीड गुड कंटेंट फॉर इट। लाइज ऑफ पी एंडिंग आई लव्ड इट। बहुत ही ज़्यादा मज़ा आया लाइज ऑफ पी की एंडिंग में। मतलब इट वॉजेंट एक्सपेक्टेड। मतलब जो एंडिंग थी कि हाउ जेपेटो reacted to that, so I love the ending. स्टोरी तो मतलब मैंने बस खाली अभी हल्का सा ब्रीफ में पढ़ा ही था सागर, स्टोरी जो है इसकी, सो आई एम नॉट श्योर अबाउट इट। उनकी कमाई हो गई है शुरू, मुझे भी पैसा देते हैं हर महीना चैनल चलाने का। आई विश ऐसा होता भाई। आई एम वॉकिंग मतलब आई एम वॉचिंग अ नेकेड मैन and that too in 2K resolution, right? What a way to end this year, watching a fat naked man in 2K resolution. I have heard कि this game has a great story. मतलब it's a great survival horror story. एक तो भाई बेचारा वैसे ही नहीं चल पा रहा है, ये उसको दौड़ाने में लगे हुए हैं अपन। हाँ आई नो, आई एम प्रीटी श्योर दैट दिस विल बी अ कॉम्प्लिकेटेड स्टोरी। यही सब सारी चीज़ें आती रहेंगी आई बिलीव। दिस इज़ द मतलब ये जो फ्लैशबैक्स हैं, मुझे ऐसा लगता है दीज फ्लैशबैक्स आर समथिंग विच विल बी एडिंग टू द साइकोलॉजिकल टेंशन ऑफ दिस गेम। मैं गरीब हूँ जय भाई, गॉड मेटल दे देगा। अगर आपका कोई स्केरी मोमेंट आया तो सागर भैया काट के अपने चैनल पे डालेंगे। इसका पहले गेम का स्टोरी देखना, आप एक बार समझ आएगा तो स्टोरी स्पीक। हाँ ठीक है, आई विल डू दैट। मेरी आदत इसके अंदर मतलब गेम्स के अंदर मेरी आदत ये रहती है कि मैं मतलब एक एक कोना कोपचा ढूंढूं जाके, और मतलब उसमें लूट एलिमेंट्स वगैरह रिसोर्सेज। तो इसीलिए मेरे जो मतलब जो मेरा जो कॉन्शियस है वो ये कहता है कि भाई मेरे को इधर जाना चाहिए, यहाँ पर कोई लूट आइटम होगा। बट आई शुड अंडरस्टैंड कि दिस इज़ नॉट दैट काइंड ऑफ अ गेम। नहीं भाई, मैं किसी को कोई कॉपीराइट नहीं मारूंगा। नाउ देयर आर 2 पाथ्स वेयर वी कैन गो। व्हाट एम आई सपोज टू डू? शुड आई रन? ले, इज द गेम ओवर? चलो गाइस, गेम खत्म हो गया। अरे क्या करूं मैं? खड़ा होकर देखते हैं एक बार। आई गेस आई वाज नहीं नहीं भाई, मेरी कोई भी कोपचे में लेके जाने लायक वाली आदत नहीं है, और स्पेशली इसको तो कहीं कोपचे में लेके जाना है. आई बिलीव, मतलब हमें थोड़ा सा इसके बारे में पढ़ना पड़ेगा कि इसकी स्टोरी के बारे में कि व्हाट हैपेंड. एज फार एज आई नो देर आर two characters in this game. One is Alan, the one who is basically a novelist who likes writing horror stories and stuff, and the other is Saga. She is like an FBI agent, if that is her name. यही है न्यू ईयर प्लान, दिख तो रहा है देखो. यही है न्यू ईयर प्लान मेरा. यस डू रीड, वरना कुछ क्लिक नहीं होगा, बात मानो. हाँ, I'll read about what happened in the first game. I'll read about it because I believe, मतलब it's pretty much linked to the first game. स्टोरी इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है एंड फर्स्ट गेम से डायरेक्ट कंटिन्यू हुआ है 10 years के बाद. ऑल राइट. हाँ, तो सागर यू हैव प्लेड द फर्स्ट गेम ना, तो अगर मेरे को नहीं समझ में आएगा तो मेरे को समझा देना कि व्हाट हैपेंस इन दिस गेम.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Logan.
Oh my God, Mom! It's not your fault. People get all murdery. What's happened?
It's getting pretty chilly out here in Delhi.
Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get
Do
back to
ask
the
me
show.
anytime will help you out. I'll surely do, Sagar.
I love you both.
Thank you so much.
This is what happens when you go on work
Cool.
trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
I guess she's the FBI director, right?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
जय, उधर तो हो गया होगा ना न्यू ईयर ऑलरेडी, कि अभी नहीं? मुझे आइडिया नहीं. आगे चलता है पीछे चलता है? एट योर प्लेस.
Time to get to work.
The graphics are pretty top notch, at least in the cutscenes.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the
Max Payne
car,
है ये,
so
मतलब
where's the deputy?
सेम फेस कैरेक्टर.
Eaten by a bear?
सैम
I'll
लेक
check
का.
out that map.
Sam Lake? Who is Sam Lake? Get to the crime scene.
Memorize
Find the deputies.
before we get swallowed up by the trees.
The graphics are nice. The graphics are pretty top notch.
I should take a look at that map.
Brightness मैंने max कर दिए सागर. How do I check the map?
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
How do I check the map? अच्छा, do I need to scroll? Right. We are currently at the parking lot. This is the whole area. We can zoom in, right? What are the goals? Get to the crime scene. Where is the crime scene? Is this the crime scene? doesn't looks like it. अरे ये उधर चला गया तो मेरे को उधर जाना है कि नहीं जाना है पता नहीं है. मेरी आदत वही है ना कि मैं जो दो रास्ते होते हैं तो मतलब सारे रास्ते एक्सप्लोर करने हैं.
Over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson.
Saga
I'll be leading this
Anderson.
case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
They did. I could use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some, organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
See, the movement of the lips is so well defined. It's pretty much
Before we get to the crime scene, there's
as
time to
per the
review
words
facts
which
of
are
the case
being
so far.
said.
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I need to think through the facts of the case.
Caseboard inside the Mind Palace.
The Mind Place.
Mind Place,
My
sorry.
version of the Mind Palace technique.
Okay.
To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case.
Let
Using
me
each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
seems pretty much
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and process the investigation. Okay. Navigate or leave by pressing. Okay. These are basically the previous murders, right? Bloating only common, but not cause of death. Exposure to water, bruises on wrists and legs, deep gash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experienced bloating, right? Percy Wolf, he was the store owner. Wendy Davis, she was a teacher. Everyone, each and every one of them had their hearts removed, except for Ted Lane. Okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting
Okay.
started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Thank you so much for subscribing, Fernando Dos. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. Okay. Right. Let's go ahead in that case. I'm not sure, are we supposed to
Nature
collect
gives me a headache. There's too much
items
sky.
while being around in this area? There are so many routes that we are not exploring. I'm not sure. Should I keep following my partner? I guess that is the right
Not a
thing to
bad
do.
place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
We are definitely going towards the convenience store.
Yeah, but there, can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
That's Deputy Thornton.
I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Should we go ahead and explore the convenience store? I'm pretty sure that we need to explore the area before actually proceeding with what actually the game wants us to. See, there are so many evidences and so many things already there. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints on this area were found, but some were compromised. Trained the fielder, nothing to report. Some animals. Okay. There are definitely clues. Let's go ahead. Give me a second, guys. This is actually... I need to check the graphics of it. Let's go ahead and look at the body of the deceased. Another victim.
Now this
Let's.
is the scene of the crime.
We can
One of them
definitely
on the
see
tape.
that.
Now, we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tar. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
अच्छा है, graphics अच्छे हैं
Body is
काफी.
positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the Mind Palace. Let's do that. Allow Saga to see active clues. By the way, welcome Desolate. कैसे हो? The key image can be selected with X and placed on the keyboard, on the caseboard. What?
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Right. Place a key. Placing begins a new line of investigation. Okay. All सब बढ़िया हैं, Desolate. सब बढ़िया. क्या plans हैं न्यू ईयर के? कुछ plans हैं? मेरे plans तो यही हैं भाई. It will prompt a new question. Okay. Need to see if this is linked to the killings. We are here to investigate. Objectives available at the caseboard in your goals. Alright, investigate the crime scene. ठीक है. Right. Let's go back to the crime scene. From the body to progress the investigation. ठीक है.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
His heart has been kept. His
The
heart
killer
has
left the
been
heart
brought
right next to the body.
outside of his
Inside
chest
stab wound. Chest cut open.
and heart removed. Let's go to the caseboard in that case. And गेमिंग ही है. हाँ यार, और क्या, बस यही है. Let's place the case images on the case board. Right, can we not newly discovered can be placed onto the open question. Can we not place any other? Plague Tale खेल कर आता हूँ लाइफ से भी, खेल कर हटा हूँ लाइफ से. अच्छा, you are playing Plague Tale. Nice. It's a nice sweet little game there. We cannot place more than 2 photographs, is it? Can be placed onto the open question. Where is the open question? Can we place only 2 photographs or what? Let's go back. We cannot. Can be placed onto the open question. Where is the open question? Right. No. This is सबसे बड़ा लफड़ा तो यही है यार. इसको कैसे प्लेस करें, कहाँ प्लेस करें? हो ही नहीं रहा है प्लेस. ये हो गया.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
राइट. तो जो पहले मर्डर्स हुए हैं उसके जैसा ही ये मर्डर हुआ है.
More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Right. Murder matches the previous cases, but what's the goal? Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Alright. Murder matches the previous cases but interrupted. May find some new leads this time. Major heart, right? Okay. Alright, let's go back to the crime scene
Who is
in
that
that
victim?
case.
Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
गिव मी अ सेकेंड गाइस ना मेरी स्क्रीन जो है वो बीच में बार बार जा रही है आ रही है तो आई गेस इसका कुछ रेजोल्यूशन का इशू है तो एक बार मैं इसको ठीक कर लेता हूँ एक बार देयर इज सम इशू आई विल बी बैक इन 5-10 minutes गाइस ना इसका रेजोल्यूशन ठीक करके
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Right.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Alright, so we need to investigate the crime scene. Is there anything else on the crime scene? Let's go ahead.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
You're not supposed to go out alone, Saga. You'll get yourself killed. I was supposed to investigate the crime scene, but the crime scene was there only.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Right. That takes care of it. What am I supposed to do? I wasn't able to find anything else in the crime scene.
Search online. And I know how to keep confidential matters confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably
Oh,
trained
there
to
is
joke
one
about
clue
it,
right
right?
there.
Did it play
The guys were partying,
from the
some beers and stuff.
Anderson,
They were hunting as well.
let's get back to work over here, can we?
Someone left in a hurry.
Oh no, it's a tripod.
Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
There might be photographs somewhere.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Now where am I supposed to put these photographs? Heavy blood spotted. It's somewhat related to the murder, right? But this, they really made a mistake. How am I supposed to? I actually never wanted to put it right here. Can we? Nevertheless, there were multiple sets of footprint. This one.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Right. This is not supposed to be for this place. Alright, I guess I'll have to talk to someone regarding the victim. Right. Learn more about the victim. I guess we need to talk to Deputy Thornton right here.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
Oh.
His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about
Oh, he was an
13
FBI
years
agent.
ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Achha, clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as by examining your surroundings.
So
you
you
knew the
knew our
victim,
victim.
right?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
This guy doesn't seems to be right. Look at his face.
I think that's
Look
everything.
at his face.
For now,
This
at least.
Agent Casey.
Anything clicking yet?
Not
See,
sure.
he's not facing us. He
Need to think
definitely
about
knows
it.
something, right? He's definitely on to something. He knows. Now what else? Let's go back to the case board and let's put in what we have learnt about the victim now. He was the Robert Nightingale. He was the victim, right? No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where has he been?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale.
Oh, you
He
can
was
also
FBI.
repeat what
He came to town
you.
about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI.
He was a form of FBI agent, right? Where am I supposed to put it? Let's learn more about the killer.
The clues.
Okay. Can we talk to him? Can we talk to you? Can we talk to the dead guy? No clues from him. And if we want to know more about the killer, I guess let's go ahead and check this particular store, maybe. How can we get to know more about the killer? Let's investigate the area. There is a particular cabin right there.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
A creepy twig sculpture? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Why there is so much darkness? She doesn't has any torch or something. No, she doesn't has any, I believe. You definitely need some light in this area. It's pretty dark already. Can we switch on the lights? I don't think so. There must be a way to access a torch or something. No, what's this? Let this be a warning, fellow. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made, intentional. I say the lake's not formed, it's designed and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of the button, and that's a because first drawing waterline. I'm not sure what is this. There are definitely some clues which I'm not able to relate to. How can we find more info about the killer in this place? Let's look around. There might be some other clues as well.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. The forest can be a dangerous place.
You don't scare me, Agent Casey. You don't. Not until maybe later.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Give me a second. I need to figure out where is the inventory in this thing. Where is it? These are quick items. Oh, I see a torch now. Get it.
Welcome back, Anderson.
How do I switch on the torch? We have managed to figure out that there is a torch, but how do we switch it on? These are just bullets. You access it by that. Maybe when you go into darker areas, this particular torch automatically lights up. Maybe. Let's try it out.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Right. This torch is pretty much automatic. Now let's explore this area well. There are symbols, there are guitar. This area definitely looks like an area from The Last of Us. The graphics definitely look so alike in that respect. These symbols are something. Yeah, but the camera angle will actually make the game pretty scary, in my opinion. You have to investigate the crime scene only, and this is the crime scene, right? And
Lost, Anderson.
if this is the crime scene, then there has to be something in this area only.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
The crime scene is right there, so I guess we should be looking at that particular place only. There might be a clue hiding somewhere, although we cannot see any. Maybe something near the dustbin, near the bin. Or have we already found out those clues and just need to place them together to actually get to know? Because I don't think so there's anything else in this area, or maybe near the dead body, who knows. There is no clue near the dead body, of course. Can't talk to him. Cannot talk to you. Let me go back to the case board. Right. The killer, the premeditated or spontaneous. Let me try putting in at this point. Right. Staking out this spot, having a cold one while they waited for our victim. Okay.
Ugh. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. He is actually a missing person, that's right, and he was subjected to a ritual murder.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
Right, he was actually missing in action for
How did he
13
end
years.
up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
How did she came to that conclusion?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
I have no clue what's actually happening, to be very honest. Maybe we'll figure it out eventually.
This mug always cheers me up.
Should we go back to the caseboard or no? Now you have figured that much out. What next? It definitely said something about a switch, which is supposed to be this area is dark and someone is home, right? I guess we need to check this area only. Is there a switch somewhere? The camera angle is actually making this game, this will make it pretty scary, I know. We have already read about it, right? Read what's written there. The camera angle is up too close, which, because if someone is there behind us, then it will be actually pretty scary, right? It's a pretty straight to your face camera angle perspective. See, this guy is in the lake, right? There has to be a switch somewhere, maybe. डेसोलिटी गेम बेसिकली वैसी है, मतलब क्या कहते हैं, PS5 के सब्सक्रिप्शन में अवेलेबल थी ब्रो ये. एंड वैसे मुझे इसका यार कॉस्ट का आइडिया है नहीं. वाओ, थिंग्स आर फॉलोइंग ऑन बाय देमसेल्व्स. Hey, is there something? No, that's a graphical glitch. This. Is it something or it's a glitch? क्या चीज़ है ये? समझ में तो आए. एक बार ज़रा इसको वापस से देखते हैं. इनिशियली थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजिंग है क्योंकि अभी समझना ही पड़ रहा है कि क्या सारी चीज़ें हैं. राइट, सो देयर विल बी सो मेनी मैप्स, सो मेनी एरियाज विच वी नीड टू कवर, एंड देन ओनली ये मैप पूरा कनेक्ट होगा. लेट्स गो बैक टू द केस बोर्ड. राइट, नाइटिंगेल केम फ्रॉम द लेक. दिस थिंग अपन ने देखा था ये चीज़, बट नाउ व्हाई नाउ आफ्टर 13 years वेयर हैज़ ही बीन?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
ठीक है.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Okay.
Lead the way.
I believe मेरे को केस बोर्ड.
Right.
हाँ, मतलब बेसिकली है क्या ना कि मतलब आप बेसिकली चीज़ों को फिगर आउट कर ले रहे हो, तो आपको इसको केस बोर्ड पे रखना पड़ेगा, तब आप प्रोसीड करोगे स्टोरी में. तो मुझे केस बोर्ड जो है उस पर सारी चीज़ों को प्लेस करना होगा, तभी फर्दर प्रोसीड होगी स्टोरी. लेट्स गो टुवर्ड्स दैट लेक जिसकी बात चल रही. बट है मतलब गेम है बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग सा. मतलब ये जो FBI वाली जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन है बहुत ही ज़्यादा मेटिकुलस और बहुत ही डिटेल्ड इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रहे हैं.
They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
और हमने जब स्टार्टिंग में देखा था व्हेन दिस गेम स्टार्टेड, तो वो
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night.
नाइटिंगेल जो था वो रॉबर्ट नाइटिंगेल वो लेक से ही आया था.
Ambushed him. Dragged him to the campgrounds. strapped him to the table,
cut his heart out, right?
But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfair. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees.
Blood.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
I don't trust
The
this
victim
guy.
was one of their own.
This Casey guy.
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
This is Alan.
An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
Alan is basically एक हॉरर नॉवल राइटर है बेसिकली. तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है, मतलब मुझे आइडिया नहीं है इस गेम का कि क्या होता है इसमें. दिस एलन गाय, ये जो स्टोरी लिख रहा है वही चीज़, जो वो चीज़ें लिख रहा है वही चीज़ हम लोग एक्चुअल में इसमें यहाँ पे देख पाएंगे. जो वो लिख रहा है, दिस इज़ व्हाट ही इज़ राइटिंग, क्योंकि उसको हॉरर ये सारी चीज़ें लिखना पसंद है. दैट्स वाई. लेट्स गो बैक टू द केस बोर्ड. देयर आर फुटप्रिंट्स, राइट? लेट्स, क्योंकि वो रॉबर्ट नाइटिंगेल के हैं. एक तो आई नीड टू फिगर आउट हाउ लाइक दिस. Too many others.
But his tracks make no sense.
Reading the words, these words felt like a message. Someone's playing a big game with them. 1.6 नहीं है डेसोलेट, इट्स 1.06. एंड नहीं, मैंने कुछ भी नहीं किया ऐसे ब्रो. मैंने कुछ भी नहीं किया. इट्स ऑल ऑर्गेनिक. किसी से भी नहीं बोला मैंने आज तक. Anything else here? The killer is actually watching us, right? What else do we have? Manuscript pages, right? What next? Profiling में अपन को कुछ और मिला है क्या? Right, so there is a page associated.
Page in the woods.
Right.
A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
नहीं डेसोलेट मेरे को तो ज़्यादा टाइम हो गया यार. मतलब मेरा चैनल मतलब ऑल्दो चैनल मैंने स्टार्ट किया था मार्च 2024 में. एंड बट जो मैं कंसिस्टेंटली मैंने वीडियोस पोस्ट करना शुरू किया है वो मैंने 2 महीने पहले से कंसिस्टेंटली वीडियोस पोस्ट करना स्टार्ट किया है. मतलब आपने देखा ही होगा कि आई पोस्ट शॉर्ट्स एवरी डे. सो दिस थिंग आई स्टार्टेड 2 months बैक. एंड ये 2 months की ग्रोथ है मेजरली जो चीज़ है. तो वही वाली बात है. इफ़ यू विल बी कंसिस्टेंट देन I guess कहीं ना कहीं you will be rewarded in some way or the other. I guess we should investigate, figure out what happened to Nightingale. I guess we'll are supposed to go towards the lake, maybe. Let's go towards the lake. Where is the lake? Don't forget to check the Mind Palace. कैसे हो Blitz? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Nightingale has something hidden inside him. हाँ मैं बता तो रहा हूँ कि मतलब 2 ढाई महीने, मतलब 2 महीने आई गेस दिवाली से पहले आई स्टार्टेड थोड़ा सा कंसिस्टेंट होना, एंड वो वही वही ग्रोथ है यार जो आपको जो दिख रही है ना, वो वही चीज़ है। इसकी प्रोफाइलिंग हम ऑलरेडी कर चुके हैं, सो लेट्स गो बैक टू दिस प्लेस, लेट्स गो बैक टू द केस बोर्ड। मिल गया है क्या? RDR 2 आ गया है क्या एपिक गेम्स पे? लोग जो कह रहे थे कि भाई इट्स नॉट ट्रू। आई गेस दिस थिंग शुड बी केप्ट एट द विक्टिम। कहाँ लगाना है इसको यार? एक तो ना ये सबसे बड़ा टास्क इसमें, ये मतलब वो नहीं है, सबसे बड़ा टास्क ये है कि इसको फिट कहाँ करना है, ये कैसे पता चलेगा? हाँ आई थिंक मैंने भी सुना RDR 2 का। अरे RDR 2 मतलब मुझे नहीं लगता कि इतना अच्छे गेम को इनको फ्री नहीं करना चाहिए, आई डोंट थिंक सो। जो चीज़ फ्री मिलती है उसकी वैल्यू उतनी अच्छी रहती नहीं है, ऑल्दो इट हैज़ बीन अराउंड फॉर क्वाइट अ वाइल नाउ, बट मुझे लगता नहीं कि यार उसको फ्री करेंगे। मतलब जब जहाँ पे आपको स्टीम वगैरह पे और मतलब बाकी जगहों पे व्हेन यू आर गेटिंग इट फॉर 3,000 4,000 का मिल रहा है, वो उसको एपिक गेम्स कैसे फ्री कर देगा? कर देगा तो बात अलग ही है भाई। मैन व्हाट एम आई सपोज टू डू? नाइटिंगेल हैज समथिंग। मुझे नहीं लगता कि वो फ्री होगा। सबसे बड़ा टास्क यही है, इसको मतलब लगाना कहाँ पे है मेरे को समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है। देखो ये है क्या चीज़, दिस इज़ कि नाइटिंगेल हैज समथिंग हिडन इनसाइड ऑफ हिम, ठीक है? तो अब इसमें ही इज़ द विक्टिम, तो मैंने विक्टिम वाले में ट्राई करके देखा, तो विक्टिम विक्टिम वाले में नहीं हो रहा है ये। विक्टिम केम फ्रॉम, यहाँ लगा के देखें। इसको लगाना है भी कि नहीं लगाना है? हाँ यहीं लगाना था, पहले ट्राई कर रहा था, लगा नहीं है। I guess now we'll have to need to get body back to town for examination. अच्छा you need to go postmortem करना।
Something's been put inside Nightingale's body.
Okay.
Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
But we were supposed to go to the lake ना? कहाँ जाएं भाई अभी तो? Oh there he is. We were supposed to check the lake, right? Cauldron Lake. Let's go ahead and first check out the Cauldron Lake. गेम वो बहुत अच्छा है भाई, तो बहुत ही अच्छा गेम है, no doubt.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after it, and yet there are many mystery stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron. When the fictions of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The women. Hello, oops, Abhi, कैसे हो भाई? Hello, welcome to the stream. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers if she was not. By the way, welcome everyone. We are playing Alan Wake. We have taken a much needed break from Souls and Souls Lake. We completed Bloodborne. Post that we completed Lies of P, the base game. So I thought कि एक horror game को थोड़ा सा explore किया जाए. And this is actually a pretty nice psychological cinematic survival horror game. So we are trying it out, and this is our first stream of Alan Wake 2, and the point is कि अपन अभी we are just exploring, right? And it's pretty much interesting the way the investigation, the FBI guys are pretty much meticulous with the investigations which they are carrying out. This is what I have understood. इसका नाम Alan Wake 2 है bro. Let me write it down just in case if you want to search for it. This is the name of the game. The women return to avenge her wrongdoers. Although इसका Alan Wake 1 भी था, but I never played it. So मैंने सीधे Alan Wake 2 से ही start किया because this was the recent one. Now I'm feeling that I should have played it initially. If she was not avenged because she killed the sheriff, drowning him, then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. All right. We were initially going towards the lake, right?
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Oops, Abhi, tell me one thing. Where are you from first? Tell me one thing. You're from India, right? And if you're from India, then you're from which city? If only if you're comfortable in sharing. I'm from New Delhi, by the way.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera?
Caldera.
This whole
मुंबई से हो.
mountain used to be
ठीक
an
है.
active
अब मेरे से
volcano.
सवाल पूछो ब्रो. क्या पूछना
Imagine
चाह
the
रहे हो
force
आप
it
मुझसे
took to
बताओ.
carve this crater out of the
मल्टीप्लेयर
earth.
गेम मतलब आर यू आस्किंग कि ये
Caldera is a
मल्टीप्लेयर
pretty
गेम है कि
rare,
नहीं?
so be sure to take it
तो ये
in.
मल्टीप्लेयर गेम तो नहीं है ब्रो. दिस इज अ स्टोरी बेस्ड गेम. I don't think so कि it's a co-op
You
or it's a
got it.
multiplayer. It's a basic psychological
I used to
survivor
love
horror game.
geology
Single
when I
player
was in
game है ये.
school.
It's a story
I
based game.
helped Logan build a great baking soda
I hope my
volcano for
voice
our science
is
fair.
audible over the game sound. And
That's almost a crime, man.
अगर
I'm not
अगर
gonna
आप
say no
ये
to
पूछ रहे
quality
थे
time
कि
with a
मैं
volcano.
कोई मल्टीप्लेयर गेम खेलता हूँ कि नहीं, तो करंटली तो यार मैं नहीं खेलता. इनिशियली मैं खेला करता था BGMI, काउंटर स्ट्राइक एंड ऑल, बट अभी के लिए आई एम फोकसिंग मोर ऑन सोल्स एंड PC PS5 गेम्स आउट देयर. आई होप मैंने आपके क्वेश्चन का आंसर दे दिया हो. इफ नहीं तो मेरे से दोबारा से पूछना यार.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But
हाँ,
the
मैंने
car won't
इसीलिए
be back in
दोनों
town for
चीज़ें
another
एक्सप्लेन
week
कर
at
दी अभी
the
आपको.
least.
वो वाली बात भी,
I'll
इस
do it
गेम के
myself.
बारे में बात भी, और मैंने
sure,
अपने
great
तो
call.
इसलिए मैंने
He's got the
दोनों चीज़ें
bunkers
एक्सप्लेन कर
in
दी
the
आपको.
Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
आई गेस ये वो वाला गेट है जो हम अभी ट्राई कर रहे थे ओपन करने का, एंड इट नेवर ओपनड, राइट?
Thanks.
Take the car back to the Bright Falls. By the way,
Let's get
those
the
who
car,
have just
drive to
joined
Bright
in,
Falls, and talk to these
this
witnesses,
is
the Bookers.
this is the 4th murder जो हुआ है. और इस
Let's
मर्डर
try
के
that
अंदर जो
shortcut
ये जो
deputy
मर्डर्स
mentioned.
हो रहे हैं इस टाउन के अंदर,
I
उसमें
wanna
हो
look
क्या रहा है
around for a
बेसिकली
minute.
कि जो बॉडी है उसका जो हार्ट है वो उसके बॉडी के बाहर निकाल के इस तरीके से रख दिया जाता है. तो दिस इज़ वॉट दीज FBI guys and are actually looking into कि क्या केस है, क्या क्या लफड़ा क्या चल रहा है बेसिकली. Right, so let's go ahead. Let's use the shortcut key. After you. No.
Seems like a nice town so far.
Murders aside.
Pretty woods.
She
New
is
lodge we got set up
Saga
then.
Anderson.
We should go for a
Agent
hike if we get a
Saga
chance.
Anderson, she is. And that partner of hers,
Deputies aren't
his name is
exactly up to the
Agent
task,
Casey.
but hopefully the
इसकी
sheriff
शक्ल
will be
देख
more
के
helpful.
मेरे को इस पर भरोसा नहीं हो रहा. थोड़ी मनोज वाजपेयी जैसी शक्ल है इसकी. दिख रही होगी आप लोग को. Hey, you can walk like this also, nice. बढ़िया. Let's go ahead. It's just that कि मेरे को ये नहीं पता है कि मेरे को सीधे सीधे मेन स्टोरी में
go check
प्रोसीड
something
करते
out.
रहना चाहिए या फिर
Be
ये
right
सारी
back.
चीज़ें करनी चाहिए. फॉर एग्जांपल देखो यहाँ पे कुछ लूट आइटम दिखाया, मतलब कुछ क्लू आइटम टाइप्स का दिख रहा है.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
See?
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates
शक्ल लग रही ना उसकी मनोज वाजपेयी जैसी. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mind place. अच्छा अच्छा, okay, nice. More bullets. We definitely need more bullets, but for that we need 12 manuscripts, but we only have 2 as of now. कोई बात नहीं, लेट्स गो अहेड। कैसे हो जय, क्या चल रहा है जय? वहाँ न्यू ईयर हो गया है कि नहीं हुआ है? अभी 31st ही चल रहा है कि फर्स्ट हो गया उधर? तो बेसिकली मुझे लगता है कि मुझे, जैसा मैं बाकी गेम्स में करता हूँ, मुझे उसी तरीके से लेफ़्ट राइट घूमना चाहिए। मैं सिर्फ और सिर्फ, मुझे लग रहा था कि ये एक छोटा सा स्टोरी गेम टाइप्स का ही है, तो हॉरर स्टोरी गेम टाइप्स का सर्वाइवल, और मुझे इधर उधर नहीं जाना चाहिए। बट दिस मीन्स दैट वी नीड टू बी प्रिटी मच रिगरस जब हम इधर उधर घूम रहे हैं, तो लेफ़्ट राइट में अपन को घूमते रहना चाहिए। अच्छा 31st ही चल रहा है, ओके। आइडिया नहीं है यार, मतलब हम, मतलब ज़्यादा आइडिया नहीं है। अच्छा यू कम बैक फ्रॉम ऑफिस? ऑफिस जाके आए जस्ट? अभी तो अब मतलब यू मस्ट हैव जस्ट रीच्ड ऑफिस ना इस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे? और क्या कहते हैं, फर्स्ट हाफ में ही वापस आ गए? अरे तो सब छोड़ो, व्हाट्स द टाइम देयर, ये बताओ मुझे। अच्छा वही तो 12 ही तो बज रहे हैं ना अभी, तो ख़त्म हो गया ऑफिस? अच्छा हाफ डे था, ओके नाइस। राइट सो, राइट डेसोलेट, मिलते हैं ब्रो। गुड नाइट एंड हैप्पी न्यू ईयर टू यू डेसोलेट, हैप्पी न्यू ईयर। एक बार लेट मी, आई सॉ दिस एरिया, लेट मी गो अहेड एंड एक्सप्लोर इट। मे बी वहाँ पे कुछ लूट आइटम मिल जाए। लूट आइटम नहीं मिलेगा तो जंप स्केयर तो मिल ही जाएगा कुछ ना कुछ, आई एम प्रीटी श्योर। वेयर इज दिस टेकिंग अस? दिस इज द सेम रूट बट इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट straight road, this is the same route. अरे मैं भी यही करता हूँ, चिंता मत करो, ऐसे ही करते हैं अपन भी। हाफ डे में तो ऐसे ही होता है।
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
मेरे मतलब थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दोज बेस्ट विशेस डेसोलेट, एंड आई विश यू द सेम। अपन सब एज अ यूट्यूबर, एज अ कंटेंट क्रिएटर ग्रो करें जितना अपन डिजर्व करते हैं, राइट?
Damn impressive work so far.
बेस्ट विशेस टू यू एज वेल ब्रदर।
Your technique, these punches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
So we are back in town.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway.
Thank
I
you,
want to walk to the diner.
Desolate.
Get a feel
Thank
for
you
the
to
town.
you as well. मतलब I must say the graphics are pretty well,
The diner's
pretty
just up the
well
waterfront.
designed. See
Shouldn't
the
keep
shimmer,
sheriff and our
ये जो
witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
दिख रहा है, मतलब आफ्टर रेन जो शिमर आ रही है जो सनलाइट की, काफ़ी अच्छे ग्राफिक्स हैं इसके, मतलब इट्स प्रीटी नाइस, प्रीटी नाइस। एक सेकेंड, शुड वी ट्राई, वी आर एक्चुअली प्लेइंग इट ऑन द परफॉर्मेंस मोड, एक बार क्वालिटी में करके देखें चलता कैसा चलेगा। सी ये FPS ड्रॉप्स आने लग जा रहे हैं ना, अगर PS5 Pro होता तो ये बहुत ही अच्छा दिख रहा होता। ये मतलब दिख तो अच्छा रहा है लेकिन ये FPS ड्रॉप्स नहीं हो रहे होते। सी देयर इज सच अ स्टार्क डिफरेंस इन द क्वालिटी एंड ऑफ कोर्स द FPS ड्रॉप्स, इफ यू कैन सी, दैट इज़ व्हाई वी प्ले इट ऑन द परफॉर्मेंस मोड। Let's go ahead. Should we explore this area also? No, this is actually a pretty big town, तो अभी एक्सप्लोर करने से बेटर है अपन चलते हैं इधर। किधर जाना है भाई एजेंट केसी मनोज वाजपेयी?
You don't think the amount of hot caffeinated beverages you downed has anything to do with it? I don't know what you're talking about.
This is nice, no? The way you can talk to someone like this
Huge.
and walk as well.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to
What do you think
Falls.
it's written?
It's nice to have you here. I
Can't
got
you
both
see?
some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Calder Lake was fast off.
You have a guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built.
कहाँ है ये? कौन सी बात कर रहा है?
That's exactly right.
Are these two the one?
Can't believe that happened.
Or maybe they are inside? No, that's the kitchen. What's this?
Don't take your mind off things.
There must be some trophy associated with this, but where are those two cops? Give me a second. They were having coffee and pie, right? That's coffee and pie, right?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson.
But these two doesn't
These
look like.
Breakers?
That's us. I'm
Oh.
Tammy, and he's Ed.
Right,
Oh,
these
I'm
are the
sorry.
ones.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything?
These are the
Because
witnesses.
If not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Such accurate depiction of the
So what did you see in
emotions,
the woods?
expressions, and that lip sync. It's actually
Naked dude came out
pretty
of
well
the lake,
designed.
and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us.
Robert
He must have been
Nightingale.
on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
She's definitely hiding something, and Sarah has actually made a note of it, and she will be profiling her later, or maybe now as well.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something.
Okay.
A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
So basically, she is someone who can actually look through people. She has this special magical powers, and her analytical abilities are too godly, and इसको सब समझ में आ जाता है. थोड़ा सा basically चीज़ें जान के she can understand the better portion of it, which is not. तो यही इसकी powers हैं basically. बहुत अच्छी deduction powers.
The fence was built to hide what's there. say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay. ठीक है. Now that part is done. Do we need to do something on the case board? Not sure. We definitely have something. Now give me a second.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
The biggest challenge is placing this, right? Who left these? Maybe. No, not at this place. Maybe at this place. No, not at this place. Maybe on the top one. Right. We are in this together, hero. What do they mean? Who left this? Multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives. Now where am I supposed to put this? Murder method? Maybe in the murder method?
Doesn't make sense.
Killer profile. Right. It has to be in the killer profile,
We're
right?
dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Their ideology, their goal, their members. Okay. Lot of equipment just laying around.
That's not right.
This is the biggest challenge, I'm telling you. This is the biggest challenge. Actually placing it on the right path, on the right area.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
How can she know that?
Wow. How did you put that
Right, this is
need
the
to
same
hand it
question
over.
which I have.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No.
You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
मुझे लगा था कि मुझे गेम समझ में आने लगा है, but it definitely took a turn right there. Right, we should definitely explore these areas.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen.
I'm loving her expressions, na? एकदम genuine expressions हैं
No,
उसके.
Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Let's check this area, right? I don't think so this will open. Oh, it did open. इसमें एक तो बहुत सारे ये deers and all ये सारी जो चीज़ें हैं ये सब क्या है मुझे पता नहीं. Saga has some previous association with these deers, right? There is a map, a new map. Right. It's good that we came through this area. वरना गेम तो अपन को वहीं लेके जा रहा था. So इसीलिए मेन एरिया में जाने से पहले हमेशा साइड के एरियाज एक्सप्लोर कर लेने चाहिए. It's always good to explore them. Can we see ourselves in the mirror if this game is that good? The mirror is not clear or pretty. The washroom looks clean. FBI agent making sure that the sanitary everything sanitary up is pretty much right. I guess we need a tool. We'll be getting a wrench or a lock cutter or something from somewhere. Let's go ahead. Let's explore this kitchen area. There might be a tool. Maybe.
So, what happened to university?
We're all good at. You can ease up now.
No, this won't open.
Do you think they serve avocado toast here?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
I guess I should go outside and look for that tool.
All set?
Let's
My
talk
guys
to.
have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like
Ek
we're
second
dealing with
रुको.
a cult. The cult of the tree.
Murder cult.
Why is she behaving in such a weird manner? ये सूट बूट पहन के डस्टबिन के पास क्या कर रही है? Nevertheless, let's go ahead. We definitely need an instrument to actually open that, right? The lock which we just found.
This
Now
is
what's
the same symbol as that cult necklace.
बेसिकली अपन को एरियाज एक्सप्लोर करने हैं. हम इसको बस खाली मेन स्टोरी के पाथ को फॉलो नहीं कर सकते हैं. There are quite a few number of things spread around in the area, left and right.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Not I. Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
I'll come around. Let me first try to find something to open that, or maybe we'll find that later. Who knows? हाँ इसी से बतिया लेते हैं.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
No, कोई क्लू नहीं मिला अपन को उससे. We definitely need some kind of an instrument or a tool to open that. There are a number of tools, see, but why can't we pick them? कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं है कि इसका अगर मैंने डिलक्स अपग्रेड वर्जन लिया होता तो मेरे को पहले से ही एक टूल मिलता जिससे अपन इसको ओपन कर पाते हैं और इसके अंदर कुछ आइटम्स होते हैं.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I guess I'll have to read about it. So, or maybe there is some tool somewhere behind this door, maybe. I don't think so. Let's go ahead in the story, guys. इतना भी ज़्यादा एक्सप्लोर नहीं करते हैं इसको वरना I'll become paranoid. Is there? Nah, let's not. मेरी बाकी गेम्स वाली आदत ना डालूँ इसके अंदर. सारे एरियाज एक्सप्लोर करना है वैसा नहीं करना चाहिए. मे बी गार्डन में जाके मुझे टूल मिल जाए यार थोड़ा सा ना मेरे को आदत है. अब वो मिला है दरवाज़ा तो उसको खोल के ही रहेंगे अपन. How come you two are wearing the same half jackets? अरे नहीं. You two are pretty much scary already.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's
Hello, mister.
My efforts are being rewarded in abundance.
Let's go ahead now.
I'm proud of you. As am I of you.
Let's go to the morgue and let's analyze the body. Saga was saying that there's something inside the body.
Waitress from the diner.
Rose?
The best is you can walk like this. This feels nice.
Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Mr. Manoj Vajpayee, right there.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take
Deputy
a closer look as soon
Thornton.
as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
You asked me.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us
Because
to
you
cooperate fully.
all are no good. That's why.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
What
I'm
kind of
qualified
glitch
to
is
perform
that?
Examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
See, it's always good to explore areas, right? We could have straight away gone for the body, but it's always good
I
to
need
explore areas.
something to cut this.
We need a lock cutter very soon, and I'm pretty sure that we'll be getting one pretty soon. Not every door will be opened by that. This is giving so much vibe of a morgue, a post-mortem room. What gear is that? Are these healing objects? Healing aids? Are these painkillers from Max Payne?
I can't force it open. Okay, let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external
Mr. Robert
inspection before performing
Nightingale.
the internal examination.
Well, that is a view.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
The bodies were bloated,
It
that's
doesn't
why.
add up. There's writing on here.
Someone has
make it
written
out.
on his heart.
How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Let's go to the case board.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
अरे यार अच्छा नहीं इनको
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse
Right.
is bloated.
and it's waterlogged, right?
Doesn't add up.
This is the biggest challenge, right? To actually know where do you have to keep these.
Doesn't make sense.
Okay.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
अपन को पोस्टमार्टम भी करना पड़ेगा क्या? Tattoos on body and heart. How did killers have time? Does it make sense? All right. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. After ripping out his heart, the killers actually put something inside of his chest.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Now what's this? At one point I thought that I have started to understand how this game actually works, but
Could not see into bright light.
suddenly this game has taken a turn which is making me reconsider what I have learned about this game.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Suddenly, from an FBI investigation, this thing
Need to
has.
be in the light.
I am in the light. Where is my torch? I don't have a torch. Oh, there he is.
He can't see me in the light.
But we can definitely see him.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health if you leave or attack from a safe haven. If it will become temporarily unavailable. What is a safe haven? What
Go.
kind of a game this is? Now this has definitely turned into a scary game, I believe.
Vanished.
Initially I was thinking that this is just a scary investigation, but turns out this is actually a horror game, I believe. Am I supposed to listen to this or should I continue? I believe I should continue. Let's go to the next chapter.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Into the overlap, finding a way in it would require precise steps. A ritual Saga would learn now. Stop the monster, her job before he killed again. You're waiting inside. Okay. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga, didn't see her under the light. Lurched past her. The taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here. Which a wave of terror crashed into the Saga's head. The awful truth, Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light. Pushed past her.
This is much better, I believe.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but you both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Initially, this game was pretty much going on with logics and stuff, but suddenly this game has taken a turn. The person whom we brought in the morgue, the one with his heart out, actually turned into a monster, and this game has suddenly turned into a scary horror game right there. Right? Nevertheless,
Can't be opened on this side.
I guess Saga will now be required to go back to that cauldron, that lake, and there she will actually uncover what happened, right? They're so pretty much chill about all these killings which just happened, and that too by a naked guy without a heart. Literally. Naked and without a heart. What next? Figure out where Nightingale went. I guess I'll have to find out some clues in this area. We came to this place. Am I supposed to go near this body? And no, there is nothing. There is no place which we can actually. This won't open.
I can't force
This
it
won't
open.
open. I guess I'm required to go on the case board, right? Cases. That's why. That's why things weren't adding up. The cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monster, right? Okay. The cult of the tree.
Think, Saga.
Give me a second. These symbols will be gone to that place, right? What else? This is also a symbol, so it will also go to this place. Will it go? No.
Nope.
Hmm. Right, so now we have taken care of all these clues. Now we'll be able to proceed further, I believe. Or maybe not. Let's go to profiling. I guess there is something to profile about this guy. No. Maybe them. No. Then what are we supposed to do next? I know that we need to figure out where Nightingale went. That is something new. Acha, there is a weapon upgrade right there.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
What are we supposed to do? We have put on all those. Maybe some door might have opened now. Oh, see, there is something happened, right? What? Nothing. Where did he went? Who knows, the door might open now. It's not opening. And I'm not able to understand what am I supposed to do next. The goals say that I need to figure out where Nightingale went, right? This is a pistol, this is a handgun ammo, this is battery pack, these are painkillers. Alright. Will this open? No, it doesn't open from this side. something we are definitely missing out, and we are not able to understand, honestly.
Must be locked from the other side.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Where am I supposed to go from this place? This is also not opening. Let me go back to the case board.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
This was actually what was required, I believe.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean? The sheriff disappeared? Like, huh? He's gone like magic? Magic's not...
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Basically, we also require a pair of bolt cutters, right? We have been encountering few doors with locks on them, and we do require a pair of bolt cutters. If we can get those, then we might be able to explore the areas, right?
Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Can we get a pair of bolt cutters in the sheriff's office?
Many times do we have to do
Oh,
this,
these are
Walter?
holding cells.
Huh? At my wit's end.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Pretty well designed environment.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Got any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there is an entire roll missing every day from stock. All we want is a pair of bolt cutters, right? Who knows? It might be available in
doesn't
sheriff's
budge.
office. Right, so it would be better that we go out. Should we proceed further? Well, hello there, Deputy. What's up with you? एक तो I'm pretty bad at maneuvering the joystick, given the fact that I have been a mouse keyboard player throughout my lifetime. No, can't see any bolt cutters around. Let's go back. Let's go in the area further. Let's head outside,
Nightingale and
Casey.
his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
The citizens in this city are pretty weird. See? Look at her. Look what's up with her. She's staring at a pole and behaving like this.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you
Right?
back at the car.
Look at him. That guy. He's standing at the corner and he's also behaving as if he's on some kind of weird shit. Look at him. This town is full of weird and stupid people. She's wearing sunglasses and sweeping the area. Wow. Nice, although there is no harm in it, but still, this town doesn't feel right. I feel this entire town is crazy. Look at him with his funny little mustache there. We are looking for a pair of bolt cutters. Who know, we might find some.
Merceda won't roll over on the issue.
I don't know what's up with this town. That's the sheriff. Where has my partner gone? Where are you, Agent Casey? Where are you? There he is.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Where we will be able to find a pair of bolt cutters, guys. Nevertheless, let's go back to that area. Let's go to Cauldron Lake. We are going back to the case.
I need to come clean, Anderson.
Site.
I know why Nightingale was here
Oh.
13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective characters in his books. Alex, Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books.
Okay.
In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
We are back at the crime scene. And I'm pretty sure this time we'll be exploring the Cauldron Lake.
The page says Nightingale's in something called.
Let me go ahead and grab a cup of
Need to figure out exactly what
green tea. I'm feeling sleepy already. I'll be back
Let's start
in
looking
10
for
minutes,
Nightingale
guys.
where
Right?
he was killed.
I'll be back. What's up, Sagar? नहीं नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं, कल की छुट्टी ले रखी है इसीलिए. And I'm liking this game. This game is pretty interesting, right? Pretty interesting game this is. What's up, Sagar? एक सेकेंड इसको. What's up with you? Went to grab a cup of green tea.
Maybe I should call David. See how Logan's doing.
They're fine, Anderson. What's got you so worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can manage without you for a few days.
Let's go ahead and explore the Cauldron Lake. What went down the Cauldron Lake?
Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
This map we already have, right? Should we go around and explore this place also?
I need to find my way back.
I guess there are areas which you cannot go. The game wants you to focus on the main path, so you'll have to focus on the main path. There was someone else also. Right. Pretty rad bike right there.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
We are headed in the right direction, I believe. Oh, what was there? No, nothing. This game has been beautifully designed, man. I am actually I'm loving these graphics. The graphics are so much well designed. The whole environment has been very.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Who are those two guys?
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two
What's
heard about that
FBC?
murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your
Oh,
fancy.
these are those that one brother
We got it.
whom we. I get it. He advertised about that bolt cutter, right? So I guess we'll be getting that bolt cutter
This
from
is the
him.
monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalanpiirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
That guy seems pretty much pumped up, right? Now this door has opened. Initially this door was closed, right? So we can go ahead and explore what's inside of it. There is definitely a clue. Tampering signal was rerouted into a transmitter. That is not one of ours. I have fixed it so many, but it's definitely leave this right. Let's go back.
Let's get to the murder
I'd be happy
side,
to get
Casey.
you VIP tickets into Coffee World. Just say the word.
Thanks, but I don't drink coffee.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off.
And that is?
Breaker's disappearance.
Okay.
I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting...
Is that the lake?
Nightingale?
I believe so.
Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
The light reflection and everything is so good in this game, man. I am actually pretty much awestruck. The amount of detailing, it's pretty awesome. That area is locked, I remember. This is the lake, is it? Pretty scary place to be. No, this is not the...
I never minded rain.
This is the crime scene, right?
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
Guess we'll have to go back to that cabin. Or maybe.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Right, let's go back to that cabin of ours where we saw that symbol earlier. Where was that cabin? I remember. To the right side. There's that symbol again. There. Right there. I'm pretty sure he talked about a raccoon, right? I'm pretty sure there will be a raccoon who will be scaring the shit out of us in this area. So I'm expecting a jump scare anytime soon. I'm telling you, this camera angle is the one which will actually scare the shit out of us. There are symbols, yep, there are definitely symbols, but nothing, no clue to actually pick up from here. So I guess I should go back to the case board. There might be some clues.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears...
Follow the Nightingale's trail, look around the crime scene. Right. Look around the crime scene, right? We checked this place.
This is a good case so far, don't you think?
Cases aren't good or bad, Anderson. They're just cases.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
I guess now we are supposed to go ahead and follow these trails alone. There will be a jump scare any time soon. There will be a jump scare. Whenever I'm playing a horror game, I'm already preparing myself for a jump scare so I don't get shit scared out of one. Right, this is leading to the witch's hut and the witch's ladle. Right. Let's prepare. I'm expecting a jump scare anytime soon.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
Brace yourself. I knew something was up. Right?
A presence.
This is already pretty scary, right? I should definitely put these things in my... Give me a second. How do you assign items?
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
It has to go here only, right? Why is it? These are called symbols, or maybe it will. It's not in the outside, it's in the psychology only. Anything else? Don't think so. Right. But first, I should assign item to the inventory. How are we supposed to do that? I am not sure. Maybe we'll get some guidance from the game whenever we are required to. Pretty scary, right? This is that tree, the threshold, which is. We came
What
to
is
this
that?
place, right?
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
You can toggle flashlight boost to increase damage to darkness and burn through dark substance. Hey, what's that?
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place.
This is
Saga
Alan
stepped
Wake.
into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Basically, we are actually recreating what Alan Wake has written. Alan Wake is basically a horror story novelist. He's writing these horror stories and we are living through those stories. We are basically recreating those stories. What am I supposed to do? I guess I need to locate the witch's hut. Wow. So nice. For a moment there, I actually forgot that I also need to keep on expecting that there might be a jump scare
This is
anytime.
the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods.
Wow, what a piece of information.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Is there something? Can't see a thing. This game has been designed very well, in my opinion. Even without any jump scares, this is giving us the creeps. All the right kind of creeps which a horror game, a psychological survival horror game is supposed to. Hail up the witch of Cauldron, beware her spirit may still haunt this place. Nice. Nice. I guess we need to go on the case board because we can't see anything, right? Let's go on the case board. We have some clues. Nightingale's trail. Give me a second. Led to another page. Where am I supposed to put this? Right. The page was covered in substance that my flashlight burnt away. This will go to the witch's hut. Right. This might also. Right.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
Give me a second, guys. I need to attend a call. I'll be back. Yeah, happy new year to you as well, Sagar. Happy new year. Let's hope 2026 be the year when we all do well as content creators, right? I'll be getting few calls. इन calls को attend करके ही आता हूँ मैं. Right. So this is New Year. Happy New Year to you, all of you. This is our, basically we are streaming kind of first stream of this year, and what better game to start with, a horror game indeed. Right, so let's continue our search. Should I go back to the case board, because there is nothing that we can actually see in this witch's hut. Oh, there is a fuse right there.
Fuse box is missing a fuse.
Right, so we
I
need
to
a fuse.
find one to turn on the lights.
Right, so from where will I be getting that fuse? Maybe from that box. There might be a jump scare.
This fuse is busted.
Of course, you'll take me near to a jump scare spot, and then only we'll be getting a fuse, right? There might be a fuse somewhere
This
here.
one looks good. People
Nice.
should really stop littering, though.
Mitch told me today that her family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her. I guess that's fair. Right, Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. I snuck out, went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here. I like always do, instead of just sitting around like, screw that. Weird is going on down there. I'm going to go back there. Well, but I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Okay. Let's go. Okay, there is some loot item there as well. Now we will be able to investigate the witch's hut. Let's switch off our coffee thermos. The break room is a place where you can save your progress. Oh, acha. This is basically a break room.
Another page.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
I guess we need to go back to the case board, right? This is actually the toughest part, I'm telling you. This will go there, right here. These lunch boxes. What else?
From the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
What's the ritual, they say? I found a page talking about, is this how Nightingale got past the rock? Is that the entrance to the overlap?
Yes.
Looks like those words started on the heart are a part of a ritual. Okay.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign.
Okay.
Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
Right.
Where is it now?
Need to do some profiling.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Once in a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
How is she getting these intuitions? How? Should we watch some television? No.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
The general
Casey,
store? Okay.
I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Where was the general store? If we remember, I guess when we came to this area, the general store was located right at the beginning. I'm pretty sure that there will be a jump scare anytime soon. Let's go back to the crime scene first. From the crime scene we can retrace our steps back to the general store, I believe. There will be a jump scare, there will be a jump scare, there will be a jump scare. What's that place, you say? Is it that place only? Hey man, look at these. How the winds are blowing. This is so scary, right? Let me switch off the lights. No. What happened? Array, I changed the battery. I wasted a battery. I just saw. That wasn't right. We have been in this place. Is this a general store? No, this is not the general store, but this is something new. Definitely something new, and there is a clue. Oh, I remember this place. I remember this place. This is a general store, I believe. Yep. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Man, that was too good. Toggle flashlight boost R1 to burn through the darkness surrounding enemies. Now what? What am I supposed to do? I'm doing... Bro, where am I? That's why I have to shoot as well. Okay, no, I forgot. I need to do this. Right. I need to. So there is a heart right there. Achha, this is how you take care of these enemies, I believe. How do we reload? Bye. This is the first time we encountered, but man, what a jump scare that was. Loved it. Loved it. It
Another
was
page.
such a great jump scare.
Making progress.
Right, so I know how combat takes place in it. Now we know it. But still need to figure my way. What a jump scare. I'm still recovering from it. And if this is how this game has been designed, this is we are in for a ride, guys. We are in for a ride. First you need to press R1 and then you have to shoot at their heart. Right, you have to burn the darkness away first and then hey man, we have returned to that area. Got confused. Where was that general store? Initially we came out. No, this is not the right place. There was a whole light, a street light was there, no? Where is it now? Even the environment feels that it's changing. Where was that general store, dude? The first time we went there, we figured it out. Should I look at my map? Okay, the general store, and there is a gun as well. There is a sort of shotgun as well inside the general store. Nice. So we are actually going opposite. Now the map is pretty much towards the right side. There is that street light, right? This wasn't, this is that. And this time there is no deer to scare us, but there will be that guy maybe. Why not? What happened? Was it a one-time affair? Now that's pretty strange. But that is nice as well, because there is no point of repeating that same encounter. That encounter might be there, but in a different manner maybe. But honestly, this is actually a nice way of progressing through the story. What are we supposed to do? We still need to investigate the witch's hut, but we were supposed to come back to the general store and there should have been a refrigerator with the nightingale's heart in it. So many refrigerators, no heart. This is the general store, right? I'm inside the general store. There is a locked door, and that locked door has a sort of shotgun in it. I'm pretty bad at aiming with the controller, guys, no? So I have always been a keyboard and mouse player. That's why we couldn't do anything. How are we supposed to open this? Or what are we supposed to do as of now? Let's go outside. Something is definitely happening. Oh, I guess this is the safe haven, right? If you stay inside these lights, you'll be. This is a general store. I guess I'm supposed to. No, I should definitely check the caseboard. Whenever you're stuck, check the caseboard, right? But this is not at all related to it.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
I guess we'll have to go back to the witch's hut. Where is the witch's hut, you say? It's located on this side. But this is just a save. Oh no. Oh, was I? Man, I forgot.
Saga addressed the witch.
I was supposed to collect this and then go back.
The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
I get it now. Now that thing will trigger. I get it. This game literally follows a pattern.
The page from the witch's hut seems to
We have already seen this, right? We'll do one thing, that we'll save it at this point.
Where is it now?
That is why I was actually searching it when I hadn't placed it on the caseboard.
I need to find Nightingale's heart.
Okay. Need to profile again.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Right, so anything else left?
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Right, now let me save it now.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store.
Now
I think I know how to get into the overlap.
we won't be required to complete this.
Some ATV tracks in the woods and got me turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
I hope we are headed in the right direction. We are. Now we'll encounter that. I started to believe that the game will be giving us various kind of encounters every time. So before actually proceeding, I want to figure out how to put in things in our inventory. How are we supposed to do that? How do we put it? Alright, so there is a melee attack as well. Oh, this is some other kind of move, so I guess... No, don't want to waste battery there. Nevertheless, let's fight. What a jump scare this was, man. The first time we saw this. Now, we'll be facing him now. That guy. L1 allows you to dodge enemy attacks. Okay. I'm pretty bad at aiming with a controller. Is he dead? Not yet. Not bad. Don't forget to use to hide from enemies and receive a healing in combat. Oh, I get it. We can definitely go here. Acha, we are getting healed right there. Okay. अरे लाइट बंद हो गई. अरे लाइट बंद हो गई. अरे मेरी बैटरी भी बंद हो गई. अच्छा, like this. How is he supposed to die? Am I?
Occultist, a monster, like Nightingale.
एक सेकंड दे दो मेरे को भाई. इसको क्विक स्लॉट करते हैं. अच्छा, ये रहा ना क्विक स्लॉट करने के लिए. ठीक है, गेट इट. Sudeep Gaming Pro, welcome to the stream, brother. How are you? And happy new year to you, Sudeep Gaming. कहाँ से हो भाई? Where are you from? And Baki, by the way, thank you so much for subscribing, brother. Thank you so much. We are trying out this new game and we are loving it. इसको भी क्विक स्लॉट करते हैं. एक काम करते हैं, लेट्स पुट इट राइट देयर. एंड तो अपनी बैटरी जो है बेसिकली तभी ख़त्म होती है जब हम R1 यूज़ करते हैं. Now he came out of that door. There might be a refrigerator. Acha, nice है. You're from West Bengal. Nice. I love that place. It's a pretty nice place. I have been to Kolkata. मस्त जगह है. Pretty beautiful. Pretty nice place. Good people. There is that heart. The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Okay.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
You need to
And now
perform
I
the
need to give
ritual.
the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
We only have a single piece of battery left now. Oh, there's a sort of shotgun right there. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. So we need a code for this. Lady Fortuna at the counter. Which counter? And by the way, Rasgulla तो किसको नहीं पसंद यार. Rasgulla तो is a pretty epic cheese. ओवरलैप के लिए मेरे को कहाँ जाना पड़ेगा? ओवरलैप के लिए मेरे को वेयर विंस ब्रो कभी एक केमिस्ट्री में खेलना है. ईयर बहुत बढ़िया गेम है. स्ट्रीम एंड प्ले स्टोर में फ्री. अच्छा आप उसकी वेयर विंस मीट की बात कर रहे हो ना सुदीप? यू नो इट्स प्रिटी, मतलब एक तो वो फ्री गेम है. सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ ये है कि इतना मतलब ओपन वर्ल्ड, इतना अच्छा ओपन वर्ल्ड आरपीजी इन्होंने फ्री में दे रखा है. एंड इट्स अ ग्रेट गेम, इट्स अ नाइस गेम. एंड ऑल्सो उसके अंदर मल्टीप्लेयर भी दे रखा है. इमेजिन, सो अ फ्री गेम हैविंग सो मच गुड बॉसेस एंड स्टफ. अच्छा गेम है. मेरे दिमाग में एक्चुअली था सुदीप उसको खेलने का, बट द पॉइंट इज़ कि रिसेंटली वी प्लेड ब्लड बॉर्न. उसके बाद अपन ने लाइज ऑफ पी खेला है. जस्ट अभी आज ही कंप्लीट किया इनफैक्ट लाइज ऑफ पी अपन ने स्ट्रीम पे. So I actually needed a break from Souls and Souls-like games. So that was the whole reason because of which we started a new game today. And मेरे को थोड़ा सा Souls game से थोड़ा सा वो difference, मतलब थोड़ा सा चाहिए था, थोड़ा सा एक break चाहिए था. So that's why we started this. So I'll surely be checking out Where Winds Meet for sure. 705 नहीं है, 713 नहीं है, 723 नहीं है, 717 भी नहीं है. Don't forget update the code. So what is the code? फाइव हो गया, 13 हो गया, 17 हो गया, 23 हो गया. तो या तो 39 है या 45 है. तो या तो 739 या 745. लेट्स गो बैक. ब्रो मुझे नहीं पता था, मैं आपका न्यूज़ पेपर हूँ. थैंक यू बताने के लिए. समझ में आई नहीं मेरे को बात सुदीप, बिकॉज अभी तो मतलब ये तो बेसिकली स्ट्रीम एलिमेंट्स, ये तो मतलब वो है ना डिफ़ॉल्ट मैसेजेस हैं जो मैंने सेट कर रखे हैं. ये तो उसी के लिए ही है. इट्स आइदर 739 or 745. Oh, it was 739 only, right? We got a new weapon, guys. We got a new weapon. You can also quick slot healing in ठीक है. Let us quick slot it. Right? अपनी पिस्टल कहाँ गई भाई? वी डोंट वांट टू यूज, वी डोंट हैव मतलब इसकी एमो इतना ज़्यादा. कितने बजे लाइव स्ट्रीम? जनरली सुदीप व्हाट आई डू, जब मैं वीकडेज पे करता हूँ स्ट्रीम, जनरली जैसे आज तो मतलब छुट्टी थी, कल भी मेरी छुट्टी ही है. मतलब जब मेरा ऑफ रहता है, फॉर एग्जांपल मेरा संडेज़ को ऑफ रहता है, और वेन एवर आई हैव टेकन ऑफ फ्रॉम माई वर्क, सो आई स्ट्रीम ड्यूरिंग आफ्टरनून्स. मतलब रैंडम टाइम होता है. लेकिन वीकडेज में मेजरली मतलब एक तरीके से 90% ऑफ द टाइम्स आई एम स्ट्रीमिंग एट 9 PM 9 PM टू 11-11:30. तो अपन इतने टाइम पे ही स्ट्रीम करते हैं. जब छुट्टी होती है या फिर वीकेंड्स होता है, तो वीकेंड्स पे वी स्ट्रीम ड्यूरिंग आफ्टरनून इवनिंग. वीकेंड्स का एक्चुअली कोई टाइम फिक्स नहीं है, लेकिन मेजॉरिटी दिन का टाइम जो है वो 9 बजे का ही है, रात के 9 बजे.
There are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale.
What about you? कौन सा गेम खेला अभी रिसेंटली?
I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded.
Okay.
Welcome to the stream, Tariq.
I'm en route to Witch's Ladle.
Where are you from,
I need to
Tariq?
perform a ritual to
In
open the
India, it's
overlap.
already New Year, brother.
This case just keeps
It has
getting
been half an
weirder.
hour,
But it
almost
is
30,
exciting.
35, 40 minutes have passed. So, on that note, Happy New Year to you, and Happy New Year to you as well, Sudeep. What I was planning, I was planning to equip this to this place, right? अरे नहीं right. Oh, right. So Happy New Year in advance to you, Tariq. Happy New Year. What I was planning to do, right? Quick slot it. Let's keep it this side. How do you open? How do you? Happy gaming to you as well, Tariq. Happy gaming and Happy New Year to you. How do I bring on? Give me a second. Definitely need to figure this out. But what about if I want to open it further? Don't know. Nevertheless, we are going ahead. Let's see what's next. Do we have something on the case board? Right, we surely do. Heart was left in a refrigerator. Now we need to figure out where to put this. What is the ritual? Words on the heart. Where is the heart? The heart is right here, right? And what next? Words on the heart are legible now, right?
Okay. Sounds literary. But what does it mean? Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
मेरा फेवरेट गेम कौन सा है मोबाइल पर एंड पीसी में सुदीप माय फेवरेट गेम आई एक्चुअली प्ले अ लॉट ऑफ गेम्स and specifically when it comes to PC and PS5 and 2-3 years back I used to play BGMI quite a lot but eventually I have started from the moment I started venturing out एज अ कंटेंट क्रिएटर तो मैं PC एंड PS5 के गेम्स ज़्यादा खेलता हूँ ब्रो एंड फेवरेट गेम अगर मेरे को फेवरेट गेम टॉप ऑफ द हेड पूछोगे तो सेकिरो या फिर रेड डेड रिडेम्पशन 2 and recently Claire Obscure Expedition 33. So there is not a single favorite game. There are multiple games which I like. For example, I like Souls games as well. Bloodborne I liked, but I won't say that Bloodborne is my favorite game. But yeah, अगर 3 games बताने होंगे तो Sekiro, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 and Red Dead Redemption 2. These are my games which I'll keep in my top 5 games. I don't have any favorite, but I guess Red Dead Redemption 2 might take that spot. And mobile mein I have no game, brother. I don't have no game. What about you, Sudeep? What is your favorite game? Do you have any favorite games? Any favorite games, whether in PC or in mobile? Do you have any?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown. Left to
Let's
rot.
not. I can read it. I can read it. Where is it? Saga at the general store. Where is it? Face to face with the cultist. Right. Tariq, Expedition 33 is such a beautiful game, I must tell you. It has been quite a while since I played such a beautiful game. That game is the story of that game is matlab, has been so well designed. You talk about the story, you talk about the music. Matlab, there has to be a reason because of which that game has won so many awards. So it was such a beautiful experience overall, because of the fact that I love Souls game as well, and I love to parry a lot, and I got to do that in Expedition 33 while playing that game, while I got to experience that beautiful music, that beautiful story, those beautiful characters. That game was 100% game. There was nothing bad about that game. So, in my opinion, if anyone hasn't played Clair Obscure Expedition 33, should definitely play that. It's a beautiful game, and and it's good that you will be playing that in the new year to come, right? What am I supposed to do? Perform the ritual to open the overlap. Place the heart in the witch's sign. I'm not sure what it means. It's a great. It would be a great feeling. I'm telling you. If you love Souls or Souls game even slightly, then you would be loving those bosses, and the pairing will actually feel so good. Our health is pretty low, and we aren't even healing when we have gone to the light. But where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to do something on the bro? अब मेरी favorite YouTube पर बन चुके हो RDR, क्योंकि मेरे भाई मेरे को भी गेम बहुत पसंद है। RDR 2 तो यार मतलब वो तो मतलब मैं बता दूं, मेरे उसके अंदर RDR 2 मैंने 3 बार खेला है। अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 400 घंटे का मेरा गेम प्ले है उसका। सो RDR 2 तो इट्स लाइक एपिक, उससे तो एपिक तो कुछ है नहीं। व्हाट एम आई सपोज टू डू? आगे चलते हैं, काम करते हैं। ओवरलैप परफॉर्म करने के लिए आई गेस वील हैव टू गो बैक टू द विचेस हट, मे बी। लेट्स गो बैक टू द विचेस, the witch sign is right here, right? Thank you so much, Tariq. You too, enjoy your game and happy gaming, and happy new year to you in advance, right? This is a point of interest. Now what's that? Right, so let's go back. I guess the overlap is right there. GTA 6 लाइव स्ट्रीम करेंगे। GTA 6 तो यार मतलब मेरे को मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है सुदीप कि ऐसा कोई भी नहीं होगा जो कंटेंट क्रिएटर बनना चाह रहा होगा वो GTA 6 ना स्ट्रीम करे, बिकॉज वो तो मतलब इतनी बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी है। एवरी वन विल बी स्ट्रीमिंग GTA 6, ट्रस्ट मी। छोटा यूट्यूबर, बड़ा यूट्यूबर, नॉन एग्जिस्टिंग यूट्यूबर, इतने सारे लोग जो आज की डेट में सिर्फ अभी सोच रहे हैं कंटेंट क्रिएटर बनने का। GTA 6 आने जब वाला होगा या फिर आ जाएगा, बहुत सारे कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स आपको दिखेंगे इन द मार्केट। सो ऑलमोस्ट एवरी वन विल बी स्ट्रीमिंग GTA 6, ट्रस्ट मी ऑन दैट। It will be a time when you will open your YouTube and you will be seeing each and every YouTuber covering GTA 6। and एक बार GTA 6 का ऑनलाइन आ गया तब तो भूल ही जाओ, तब तो मतलब पीपल विल गो क्रेजी। एवरी वन विल बी लाइक कि बस अब तो यही गेम है मेरी दुनिया का, मेरे को यही स्ट्रीम करना और कुछ नहीं। पहले तो अपन इसको सेव कर लेते हैं एक बार। लेट्स सेव। हाँ मैं करूँगा ब्रो, आई विल बी डूइंग इट फॉर श्योर। मतलब मैं कहता रहा हूँ कि GTA 6 तो करना ही करना है। देयर हैज़ टू बी समथिंग, आई डोंट थिंक सो। हाँ 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 हाँ, आई न्यू समथिंग वाज देयर। इट्स जस्ट अ बुलेट। शुड वी गो बैक टू द केस बोर्ड? इज देयर समथिंग पेंडिंग? No, nothing is pending, and I don't think so that we have any weapon upgrade, and also we cannot do any kind of profiling currently. So let's Perform the ritual to open the overlap. Place the heart in the witch's sign. I'm not sure. I guess we have to go back to that tree. But before going back to the tree, should we check this point of interest? What's this? Let's first go back and let's check this point of interest, right? Who knows, we might find something. Is it this way only? Right, this is this way only. GTA 6 मेरे से ज़्यादा हैप्पी कोई हो नहीं सकता. मैन यू शुड बी हैप्पी. अच्छी बात है सुदीप, लेकिन जैसा रैम के प्राइसेस और जैसी सारी चीज़ें चल रही हैं, कंसोल के प्राइसेस, सब कुछ बहुत कॉस्टली होने वाला है. तो इमेजिन लोगों के लिए कितना मुश्किल होगा जो लोग पीसी बिल्ड करना चाह रहे होंगे या फिर कंसोल्स खरीदना चाह रहे होंगे एंड एवरीथिंग. सबकी प्राइसेस इतनी बढ़ रही है, समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है कैसे. मैंने एक्चुअली प्लान किया था कि मैं एक पीसी बिल्ड करूँगा, बट यू नो रैम प्राइसेस. तो व्हाट इज़ दिस पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट? आई एम नॉट श्योर. वी हैव ऑलरेडी कवर्ड दिस प्लेस. कोई नहीं, लेट्स गो बैक. वी वांट टू एक्चुअली गो टूवर्ड्स दैट एरिया जहाँ पे वी नीड टू परफॉर्म दैट रिचुअल, राइट. और मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि वो जो थ्रेशोल्ड वाला जो पॉइंट है ना, जो ट्री के पास था, आई गेस इट्स देयर. आई एम प्रीटी श्योर कि देयर विल बी समवन कमिंग वेरी सून. कहीं ना कहीं से तो आएगा कोई ना कोई. कितना स्टोरेज बचा है? आई गेस मेरे ख्याल से 300-400 GB के आसपास होगा सुदीप. समथिंग और समवन इज डेफिनेटली. ओह, देयर इज समवन. Hey man, there are quite a number of enemies there. Alright, I'm dead. I'm so dead. यार PS5 न्यू है. हाँ, इफ़ यू हैव अ न्यू वन देन इट्स नाइस कि मतलब यू ऑलरेडी हैव क्वाइट अ लॉट ऑफ स्पेस ऑलरेडी, राइट. इट वुड बी बेटर कि अपन एक काम करते हैं, रुको पहले हील करके चलते हैं. डू वी हैव हीलिंग? राइट, कम है हीलिंग अपने पास. एक तो सबसे बड़ी बात यह ना कि मैंने हमेशा कीबोर्ड माउस पे ही गेम्स खेले हैं. PS5 आई बॉट 2.5 months बैक. एंड उसके चक्कर में क्या है ना कि मेरे से एम अच्छा नहीं होता है कंट्रोलर. जॉयस्टिक से मैं एम नहीं कर पाता हूँ. समस्या ये है. Okay, I can definitely go for a headshot. I should go for a headshot. बर्बाद. तो आप जो गेम खेलो उस गेम का नाम क्या है? गेम तो बहुत बढ़िया लगा. गेम का नाम क्या है? गेम का नाम ब्रो है एलन वेक 2. मैं लिख देता हूँ. ये इसका नाम है ब्रो. आज ही मैंने स्टार्ट किया है इसका एक्चुअली. तो अभी तो अपन इसको फिगर आउट ही कर रहे हैं कि एम कैसे करते हैं. Why don't you die? Right. Bad. क्या है ये? अभी इसको सीखने में मेरे को टाइम लगेगा एंड इट्स इम्पॉर्टेंट ना, सीखना ज़रूरी है बिकॉज अगर नहीं सीखेंगे तो आने वाले गेम्स भी अपन एमिंग वाले गेम्स नहीं खेल पाएंगे. नीड टू लर्न इट. आई गेस 1 बुलेट फॉर द हार्ट और उसके बाद सारे अपन हेड पे ही मारना है क्या? That's a very brutal death. I'm still not able to figure out कि actually aim करना कहाँ पर है. मैंने उसको एक बार हार्ट पे aim किया, फिर where? Hard. Bad. I guess we'll need to figure out the aiming first, then we'll get back to this game, right? एक बार इसकी एमिंग की प्रैक्टिस कर लेते हैं, then we'll get back to it, वरना फिर अपन स्ट्रगल ही करते रहेंगे ऐसे वरना. Right, so it has already been late and it has been a good run, guys. So let's take this opportunity now to close this stream. It was a good run. This is actually a great game in my opinion. I mean, we are loving it, but still, because we are pretty much new at aiming with a controller, with a joystick, right? So we are definitely having some struggle, and also because we don't know where to actually aim in this game, right? So we'll continue with our stream tomorrow, and thank you so much for joining in. Wishing all of you a happy new year, and thank you so much for the support. We'll see you tomorrow in our next stream, right? This is GodMetal signing off. You guys take care. Have a good night. Bye bye.